Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another live session today. 4-ball golf, Michael here. So once again, just doing some chipping drills, but we've added a little box at the end, small little box, as a target for where I want the ball to land, bearing in mind from the tile area here all the way to where the shade starts. That's my hazard, and the green fringe and so forth starts thereafter. Fire hydrant, and over there the water faucet, that is where the target is, as in the flag stick or the flagpole for the green. So without any further ado, let's get into today's live. Thanks so much for joining. The camera is faced on the rear side once again for video quality purposes, but if I can't see your name and introduce you personally, I do apologize. But yeah, thanks for joining the live. Mohammed, and for those whose names I did not see, thanks so much for joining. Wallflower guy, thanks so much for joining. Welcome to today's live. Dion Kutsia, Becky, DJ Byron SA, Saint Laurent, Krusty Beardwood, Taliban, Franco Munich, the official T-Man, Intro, Brayton. Awesome guys, thanks so much for joining the live today. Okay, so if you've joined right now, you will see right over there, just in front of the fire hydrant, I've placed a little box there. That's my target for today, just to gauge this short distance chipping. So yeah, just increasing the intensity and making it more challenging for myself to ensure that I connect my clubs correctly with the ball, or club face with ball, and also to ensure that measure distance, accuracy, and making sure that the ball stops as soon as possible. So yeah, thanks so much for joining, guys. I really do appreciate it. Right, so as you can see, it does add another element of, if I can use the word, concentration or accuracy and so forth, because yesterday we were focused on just getting it to the fire hydrant. Now we're focusing on stopping it or letting it land at a specific spot. So that's what that box actually does, and I must say it does definitely increase the intensity of this drill and workout. Alistair Lawrence, 7 George 9. For those whose names I didn't mention, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. Morne, everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining the live today. Bros at Boulders in Belito, Liam 33. Welcome. Darian Goodwin, welcome. Thanks everyone for joining the live today. Really appreciate it. So for those who have joined, Liam, Jossie, we're just doing some chipping drills, short distance chipping drills towards that box over there in the far distance. Just gauging target and the spot exactly where I want the ball to make contact with the green before it hits the flag stick, which is the fire hydrant over there. So yeah, just a little bit of a setup I've got going. But thank you so much, Siyabonga, everyone who has joined. I'm sure many of you do ask the question, does he not get tired of picking up 9 balls or 10 balls all the time? Yeah, truth to it is no. Helps me get some exercise in. The other truth is yes, because I'm actually looking for good quality second-hand balls right now, probably about 50 to 100 of them, so that I can just do 50 shots at once, you know. So yeah, that's in the pipeline. That's one thing I'm looking out for now. Yeah, some good second-hand balls, about 50 to 100 of them, just to gauge that out there. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Come on. So I'm not really disappointed with this version of balls over here. Actually makes me quite excited to know that I'm actually hitting the same spot most of the time. So ball's landing exactly where I want it to land. And yeah, once again, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Let's see. Reynard, where do you live? Yeah, I live in Johannesburg, South Africa, mate. Yourself? Andre 70M. Rico. Everyone, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. Let me just go. Bloemfontein, awesome, man. How's the weather down there? It's a bit nippy up here. I'm assuming that because Bloemfontein is out down there close to the Free State, it must be quite nippy as well. Very cold. I can imagine. Yeah, I have a colleague that's down in Bloem, and she said that during the winter period, especially the beginning of winter and like midwinter, it's freezing, but especially this way the winter starts breaking in, it tends to get a lot colder, you know, like that ice in the air. It's like, it's probably unbearable. So yeah, I can just imagine how cold it is there right now. Dan, thanks for joining. Everyone, once again, thanks for joining. Really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to join my live today for some chipping exercises to the box out there in the distance. That's my little target just in front of the fire hydrant. Shots here on 4-ball golf, no full swing. The good, the bad, and the ugly comes out. Thanks everyone for joining. I really do appreciate you taking the time to join my live today. Just for those who have joined, we're doing some chipping drills. I'll lift the box over there on the other end when I pick up the balls, so you can actually just see how tiny that box really is and what my target looks like. Basil Davis, thanks so much for joining. Ash Bash, thank you so much guys. Thank you so much Ash Bash. Yes, I will be staying online for an additional 5 minutes. Thanks so much everyone for joining. I really do appreciate it. Especially you, Ash Bash. You're a legend, my man. Keeping me online for another 5 minutes. This is awesome. Just so you know, I do appreciate each and every one of my followers, subscribers, people who tune into my live. I appreciate you guys. You are the ones that keep me motivated. You are the motivation behind my drive to better my game, perfect my game. I know it seems boring that I do the same thing all the time, but I try to change it up with targets and so forth. But yeah, I have a full-time job, but I try to fit some time in to bring a live feed to you guys of what I'm actually working on during the day. So I think tomorrow I might go back indoors on my yoga mat for some putting practice. I need to get that in as well. But yeah, let's continue enjoying this live. Good intention, wrong direction. Everyone, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. Stay on the grind, big man. Awesome ash bash. It's what I'm doing, man. It's what I'm doing. I love the sport. I love it with passion. And yes, grinding all the way out. You know, I broke 100 just before COVID. Hi JP Becker. Yes, I broke 100 just before COVID and went into lockdown, came back out of lockdown, had my round after that, stayed under 100, hit 99. So yeah, actually just preparing for a golf day that will possibly happen on the 31st of August. So with that, I'm pushing to make sure that I can try and break 90. You know, I know it's a big step from 99 straight down to just, even if it's 90 on the dot, I will be so stoked. I love it, but I'm a 30 handicap, I think. No, 30 handicap is not bad, man. I mean, come on. We're grinding here. I'm on a 22. On 22.4 according to Garmin Golf. Yeah. So I use the Garmin Golf app with my watch just to track my golf. So yes, according to that and the rounds that I have played, I'm on 22.4, right about there, around 22.2 handicap. So yeah, it's not bad. I mean, let's get there. We need to stay on the grind, man. And obviously it's repetition. The more we do it, the better we will get. But yeah, I really do appreciate every one of you joining, especially you, Ash Bash. Thanks for the comments there, man. Yeah, so like I said, I need to start getting more second-hand balls so I can add to this little 9-ball, 10-ball collection, so I don't have to walk up and down so many times, so that we can keep this live going with more action and less picking up balls. Right, ending up behind the flag. Awesome. Thanks everyone for joining. I really do appreciate it. Ash Bash 031, if you're still online, drop me a comment and tell me where you're from, man. Thanks everyone for joining, really do appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna mix it up a bit. So moving to my 56 degree Mizuno. This is the one with the oversized lambkin grip, so it's a little bit bigger or thicker, you know, just gives me a bit more control for the specific club. I'm actually glad I did that, so I can mix between my 60 and my 56 and know exactly how to gauge them. But yeah, let's give this one a try and see if we can't get it in the box. I must say that with the oversized grip, it actually gives me more control of getting under the ball. And I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm just gonna come around just to show you. No, okay, but yeah. So it's like a mold pattern on my face there, and I think that actually gives the club a bit more bite onto the ball. So yeah, I must say I'm actually loving this Mizuno 56 degree that I got with a 13 degree bounce. Yeah, it's perfect wedge for me. I hope it never dies. Global, thanks for joining. Liam 33, thanks for joining. Guys, I really do appreciate it. So we've hit the 30-minute mark for today's live, so we well into our last 5 minutes. What's our guy's name? That Ash Bash 031 has sponsored us with, so we do an extra 5 minutes into our live based on the live goal that we've achieved today. So let's get those balls. Is it Quinas 88? Did I pronounce that correctly? Quinas, Doug Pretorius, everyone, thanks so much for joining. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, so Ashbash031, you've bought us an extra 5 minutes. Let me get those balls so we can make use of those 5 minutes due to the live goal that you helped us achieve today. Really do appreciate it, mate. So yeah, we got 2 minutes left of that lifetime right there, so let's go. Right, everyone, let me just check and see if there are any comments before I sign off. All right, excellent. So once again, I want to thank everyone for joining. Ash Bash, thank you so much, man. As you can see, we did our 5 extra minutes today. Thanks for that, buddy. Really appreciate it, and good luck with your 30 handicap. I know you can do it. Just keep grinding like you said we're gonna do, and let's get that handicap down there, mate. Let's get it down. So yeah, hopefully you can tune in again tomorrow for another session. I want to do indoor putting drills, and yeah, see you guys there. Michael from 4 Ball Golf. Thanks and have a great day. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Goodbye.